How you go from this to this in Sailor Peace in less than 1 hour. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to go and join the group, because this gives you a good reward, and if you join the group you'll be able to get 25k and 200 gems. Then you want to come over here and go straight to Snow Island, and not this one, no, you want to go to hold up, let me find it, Academy Island. You want to go over here, do this guy's quest, and then go over to this tree over here. And I'm on a new account just to show you that this can be done. This is not like amazing progress, but it will set you up, and just in 1 hour. And that will be really important later, where you can get drops and stuff. Alright, so then what you want to do is you want to go back to Star Island, buy a katana, go to your inventory, use it. So grab the katana. You want to kill an enemy first. Then you want to grab all your stats and put them into your sword, which you just need to put in 100 down here, and then go all into sword. Now this sword has 2 abilities, one of them being a normal slash and one of them being this. Okay, so after you've done this, you need to continue just to go up for a bit, until you're around level 300. You're defeating the thieves. You go over to here and you just go and defeat the boss. This is something that will happen. So once you get higher levels, you get these things called stat points, and you can put them into things. So if you put them into the defense, that means it makes you much harder to kill, but with the thieves it doesn't really matter. And this takes you up quite a few levels, and you need to just get yourself up to level 250 before moving on to the next island. Like the legendary chest and the common chest, make sure to open these. They give you good money and they are really useful for giving you traits. Now once you've got up to a certain level, what you want to do is you want to come over here. You have to have at least 250k, and you want to go to the Snow Island. Now once going to the Snow Island, you jump up here and you get the Dark Blade. Now this thing is ridiculously overpowered, especially in early game, because of not the first ability but the second one. The second ability is absolutely overpowered, so you can just skip straight to the desert island and use this first ability to do hella damage. Now sometimes this banks on you actually having people there, so you would do damage to them, and then normally if there's someone there, they will kill them and you will get the thing. But if you really want a load of damage, you just keep using abilities and then running away and then coming back, and then this will give you a ton load of XP. Now what you don't want to do is be hit. So if you come over to these crystals and you set your spawn, that means even if you die, the Desert Bandit will continue to have that same HP, and you can come back and kill it, which makes it really overpowered for just getting XP from islands you are ready to be in. And once you've done that, you get 7.9 million XP, which gives you loads of stuff. So there you go. And you continue to do this, and then eventually it will get you high enough to go to the next jungle island, and you'll advance normally. You make sure to be upgrading your things pretty similarly. If you want to have all-out attack, you use sword. So once you get to level 250, you go into the portal and you go over to Jungle Island, and then you head over to here, get this quest from this NPC, meaning you have to kill monkeys, and then use this ability which will make it ridiculously overpowered. And even though you'll die a lot, you get a lot of levels which you can use to then using your health, and then you do really well. So that's a great plus. Also, if you go to Jungle Island and you use the same thing you used for the other strat and use your ability, you will be able to kill the boss and continue to do absolutely brilliantly in getting better and better. So continue doing this until you're about level 700, and then, or even less actually, probably about level 500, and then you'll be able to move on to the next island. Also go over to Sailor Island, which is a much more advanced island, and then turn left here and then go to traits if you have any trait spins, and you can re-roll, and traits will give you abilities based on your stats. And you see this one, overdrive, it gives me 1.3 times damage and 1.35 times defense. It does sometimes have side effects, but yeah. Also you can get race spins and clan spins. Make sure to spin those as they're good. Quests and things you can do. So if you go over to Snow Island and go to the back of Snow Island, you can go over here to unlock Haki. So for this Haki you have to do quests, and this will take a long time. So lots of these quests I'd advise just doing it on the Star Island. I'm not actually going to go through these quests, but you guys will have to if you want to continue going through endgame. So yeah, just come here predominantly if you haven't been doing it, and just take out the mountain. Upgrade your sword power a lot, which will make it really easy. You can also get these things called titles, which you go to your inventory and you press on titles. This will give you 10% more money and 10% more gems, so make sure to equip anything from apprentice onwards, as it gives you a lot more stuff. Just don't really care about novice because it doesn't really matter that much. So just keep trying to kill these enemies until eventually you go to the boss, which will probably be around level 600, just because of the insanity of this sword. But getting level 600 shouldn't be that hard. Now the boss is going to be pretty hard, especially if you don't have too much HP. So you come over here, you get this quest, and this says it's from level 1000 to 1499, and you are currently level 600, and this boss is so you want to specifically dodge and weave and just use all the abilities and just keep going back for him. This ability does so much damage, and once you do that, it will instantly give you so much XP and stuff, which can continue you on. So probably keep doing this until you're around level 1000.